Hello Troy Cadets! Today we will be teaching you basic drill movements. These are the basis of all drill and will be essential throughout your years in NJROTC. In this video, we will be covering position of attention, facing movements, dress right dress, saluting, parade rest, side steps, back step and half step, to the rears, and marching. The position of attention is the most basic and important aspect of all drill. The proper position of attention includes heels touching, feet at a 45-degree angle, palms facing inwards, fingers curled, thumbs along the seams of your trousers, shoulders back, chest out, head and eyes to the front, and mouth closed. Left and right faces are stationary movements used to change your direction and are both executed in 2 counts. For a left face, start at the position of attention. On the first count, pivot 90 degrees to your left on the ball of your right foot and the heel of your left foot. On the second count, place your right foot next to your left and stand back at attention with your feet at a 45-degree angle. Notice how the movement starts and ends at the position of attention. Right faces are executed the exact same way, but in the opposite direction. On the first count, pivot 90 degrees to your right on the ball of your left foot and the heel of your right foot. On the second count, place your left foot next to your right and stand back at attention. An about face is also a stationary movement used to change direction and is executed in 2 counts. On the first count, draw a C with your right toe and place it about half your foot's length behind and slightly to the left of your heel. Your weight should be evenly distributed on your left heel and the ball of your right foot. On the second count, turn 180 degrees towards your right on your left heel and the ball of your right foot and stand at attention. For all of these movements, left face, right face, and about face, be sure to keep your back leg always straight but not stiff. Dress right dress is used to maintain interval or your spacing, as well as alignment in a formation, and is executed in 1 count. To execute dress right dress, sharply turn your head to the right and bring your left arm straight up, parallel to the ground. To return to the position of attention, bring your arm down and snap your head to the front at the same time. When executing dress right dress in formation, looking towards your right is for you to align to the person to your right. Putting your left arm up is for the person to your left to align to you. A salute is a 1-count move used to demonstrate mutual respect and courtesy between members of the unit, as well as show respect to the national colors. To execute a salute, bring your right hand up so that the tip of your forefinger touches slightly above and to the right of your right eye. Your fingers should be joined together with your thumb tucked along your forefinger, and the upper half of your arm should remain parallel to the ground with your elbow in line with your body and your forearm forming a 45-degree angle. To return to the position of attention, shoot your arm back down to your side. Parade rest is a position of rest and is executed in 1 count. To execute a parade rest, move your left foot smartly 12 inches to your left and evenly distribute your weight on both feet. At the same time, clasp your hands behind your back. Your hands should be on the small of your back with your right hand placed inside your left. Fingers should be joined and extended and your elbow in line with your body. To return to the position of attention, bring your left foot next to your right and move your arms back to your sides. Be sure not to drag or slide your left foot when you bring it inward. Side steps are used to move a unit a short distance to the right or the left. For a left step, move your left foot 12 inches to your left, then place your right foot smartly beside your left. Repeat this movement in accordance with the cadence. Similarly for right step, move your right foot 12 inches to the right, Then place your left foot smartly beside your right foot. Repeat this movement in accordance with the cadence. Back steps are used to march your unit backwards for a short distance. To execute back step, step to the rear starting with your left foot and march backwards taking 15-inch steps in accordance with the cadence. At the same time, swing your arms 6 inches to the front and 3 inches to the rear, coordinating your arm and leg movements naturally. Half steps are used to march your unit forward with 15-inch steps. To execute half step, step forward starting with your left foot and take 15-inch steps in accordance with the cadence. The balls of your feet should strike the ground before your heels. At the same time, swing your arms 6 inches to the front and 3 inches to the rear. To the rears are used to march your unit to the rear for a short distance. To execute a to the rear, take a step forward with your left foot, then pivot 180 degrees on the balls of your feet and immediately step out with your left foot. Marching is always done at a cadence. At quick time, take 30-inch steps at a cadence of 112 to 120 steps per minute, swinging your arms naturally 6 inches to the front and 3 inches to the rear. Always step off with your left foot first, and march with your heels striking the ground before the balls of your feet. To halt, take one more step, then bring your heels together and stand back at attention with your feet at a 45-degree angle. That concludes this tutorial on basic drill. We hope this helped and that you were able to learn a few new things. Thanks for watching!